I'm Brad Ross from MakeMagicMoney.com. I'm here at Magic Live 2009, standing with my buddy, Mr. David Farr from AmazingSystemMagic.com. And David has, we've been talking about it all week, talking about our webinar that we did, our trilogy, our web trilogy. We had so much fun doing it. We were reminiscing about all the
Still recovering.
Still recovering from that, and recovering from all of the fun we had here at Magic Live. We're here at my booth, and we've been meeting a lot of magicians this week, right? And a lot of magicians who give us their business cards and ask us to look at their business cards, ask us to potentially review their website, which is something that I only do for people that are members of my private coaching program or It Factor members. We only do that with Amazing System people as well. But you had a tip, a great tip for magicians. We've met a lot of guys that don't have websites. So,
well, actually, they have a website, but it's through like magician.org, which is the IBM site. They have a site where you can actually put up your own web page. And the problem is when you list off your website, guys, it's like, yeah, well, okay, what's your website? Oh, well, it's magician.org/members/ davidfarr.html, and it's not very easy to say that in one breath.
As opposed to davidfarr.com or bradross.com or makemagicmoney.com.
Exactly. So my main tip for you guys, if you guys are using a service like that, simply buy a domain name, like Brad just suggested, and redirect it to that magician.org page that you have there. Now, better than that is actually getting your own real website. But if you're too cheap or too lazy to do that, at least get your own domain name, guys, that you can actually make it so much easier. So instead of having to list off that huge long URL, just say, hey, bradrossmagic.com. So much easier to do that.
Now, we met quite a few guys that said that they had been out of the business for a little while and they're coming back in now, maybe 5 or 10 years later, and now you need a website to survive. And so one of the ways you can get a website, first of all, you need your own domain name. You can go to GoDaddy.com, purchase your own domain name, johnsmithmagic.com, for $9.99. And if you work multiple markets, you should have different domain names for multiple markets. So if you work Kids Magic and your name is John Smith, JohnSmithKidsMagic.com. If you work corporate magic, that could be johnsmith.com or whatnot. But not commingling your markets is another great tip that we want to share because of just the people that we've met over the course of this convention and how many people say they do kid shows, they do birthday parties, they do school shows, library shows, corporate events, hospitality suites, grand openings. I mean, I don't even think they hire magicians for grand openings anymore. It just seems so dated, listing that you're a magician for all occasions. And I'll say my favorite line, which David heard me mention in my lecture yesterday: when you say magic for all occasions, you will work occasionally. So we're going to be showing you some more clips from here at the convention, from my presentation, my lecture here at Magic Live, as well as some tips from Andrew Main and David Sandy, and some other really cool tips from some other folks here at Magic Live over the next few days. But I hope you enjoyed this tip into internet marketing. Look out for something in the future with David Farr and I, perhaps another trilogy. We haven't really talked about doing it, but maybe we'll do another web trilogy. But we'll definitely do some fun stuff because David and I have a good time working together, all right?
All right.
So visit us at MakeMagicMoney.com. Until next time, do what you love and love what you do. I'm Brad Ross.